And welcome. You are on the mountain with Rick, and it is time for a new game Tuesday. But first, coffee. Gotta hop up in this Discord and see when Prime is going to be joining us. We got a new proposal in action. I didn't even see that one as a pre-proposal. That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's go ahead and take a look at our daily chests. Ooh, 2350. Nice. It's a decent amount of merits for the raw. Hide that. Details. Show last. Okay, bunch of SPS. Not terrible on the cards. Nothing special to write home about, but I'll take it.
You can have the rest. I love you.
Love you. Sam, go with mama.
If you want. Yo, what's good, fucker?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Fucking wonderful. I'm right now just looking through my notifications on Leo Finance, and I love seeing Holozor voted on your post, 14 cents. Holozor voted on your post, 15 cents. Blah, blah, blah. Holozor voted on your post, 13 cents. Blah, 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 blah. Holozor voted on your post, 13 cents. Holozor voted on your post, 13 cents. Holozor voted on your post, 14 cents. Craft Inc. voted on your post, 8 cents. HIQ Magazine voted on your post, 8 cents. HIQ voted on your post, 3 cents. Marry Me voted on your post, 3 cents. Smooms voted on your post, 3 cents. Quick Airy voted on your post, 3 cents. Oh my fucking god, this is awesome.
We're talking about the AI post, right?
No, this is actually all on Alms for the Whale, one of the memes in the Splinter memes chat.
Oh,
Like it
nice.
actually got some curation traction going.
Very nice.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Congratulations, good sir.
And that's what like all of that from all of that non-Holozor stuff was all on that one. Holozor's on all of them, everyone.
I gotcha. How's my audio?
You sound good to me. How's he sound to the rest? I don't know, because I am not one of them.
I just have a new mic.
I can kind of tell you're a lot crisper and clearer, and I hope that means no more issues of you just cutting the fuck out.
I doubt it.
Although we all know you're still gonna cut the fuck up. So.
Oh yeah. And I'm sitting like 24 inches from the mic right now.
Nice.
If I come right up to the mic like this, you can hear the sweet, sweet sounds.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can Holozor effectively, my friend.
Oh no, goodness, huh? I could sing if y'all want.
You don't have the beard for
Nah, my beard is full of motherfucking sunflower seed shells.
it. Don't feel bad. I also don't have the beard for it.
Not many people have a beard like Hollizer.
No, not many. Although it's funny because like it honestly was like a running kind of joke between Jim and myself, especially like when he was on Splinterlands TV and when we were a lot more active together on my streams and whatnot. There was kind of a running joke that I had the 5th best beard in Splinterlands on Splinterlands TV, and Jim was 4th.
That's funny. Yo, you know, yesterday you were or the day before, are we live or not?
Yes.
Okay.
You're late, therefore we are live.
You're late. I was here early. You just weren't. And then I came back and you were here.
So, I made some dinner tonight, and like my girl brought up a movie that she wanted to watch called The Menu, and oh my god, it was phenomenal. But like I timed everything out, and I was a little bit late with dinner, and therefore we started the movie a little bit late, and so it ran over a little bit, and so I started a little bit late. Although I did start on time.
I'm so goddamn disappointed in you
I know,
for
right?
starting a few
Watching
minutes
the movie
late.
with my girl, fucking.
And I mean, you make
piece
so
of
much money streaming that it's just like, bro, you know, just like the great wealth that accumulates from this is just.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So today's New Game Tuesday, I hear.
Yeah. So what are you bring me? What are you bring me? I are spoke goodly. Yes.
Well, I am bringing you Galaxy Dust, which we talked about last week, which is the space exploration game. I was looking for other stuff to bring you, but honestly can't find anything that doesn't look like a fucking rug.
Oh, that's fucking powerful. Let's not, shall we? There we go. Oh, we're all the way max because we were watching the movie. That's why. Don't need to be there.
That was my first burp into the new microphone. Second. I am drinking a can of a bottle of Coca-Cola.
I am drinking coffee. To the surprise of nobody.
Dude, I'm drinking coffee too, obviously. I have 2 thermoses of coffee. I will drop a link in the chat that you should go to and sign up for, and then join my guild, because right now it is absolutely free to play. And this can be the beginning of New Game Tuesday while I vet something else. But we need to go to... Right, I just realized I can't use the other computer to enter Roundtable Voice without disconnecting from the first Roundtable Voice, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they basically just swap each other out.
Pain in the ass. Well, there is the link for Galaxy Dust. the game. Right now, what's Sensei is having his birthday, and his very, very wasted.
You said Sensei is wasted?
Oh, Sensei is more than wasted. He is white girl wasted right now. Oh, legs fucking hurt.
How the fuck do I get a sunflower crunch recipe?
To what?
Sunflower crunch or
No idea.
pumpkin salad or pumpkin
Don't you,
soup
like-
I'm already making.
Don't you have to grow shit?
No, I think I have all of the ingredients I need. I don't have a recipe for it.
Oh. Maybe it appears when you level up. I don't know.
My dude doesn't make that shit.
Yeah. Wait, why do I have a new bump? It's telling me which pumpkin would you like to play with.
Yeah,
what's
I
the
got
short-
that yesterday, and that was what fucked me up, remember?
Yeah, I remember now. Huh. I guess I haven't played since yesterday. So they give you a skin and then make you pay 9 cents to use it?
I guess I don't even know where the skin is or what, like...
I accidentally saw an OpenSea. Oh, it has to do with a new feature. Something, and we get a. Oh, I got a block box as a gift in my mailbox. Did you?
You got a what in your mailbox?
A block buck.
Oh, yeah.
That's helpful.
Alright, so Galaxy Dust. Talk to me,
Yes.
baby.
Galaxy Dust is a space exploration game that is currently on the BN and the ETH chains, and that will soon be coming to Wax. It's a free to right now, free to play, open beta space exploration game where when you start the game, you're given your own planet, and you are asked to choose whether you want to mine crystal or whether you want to mine metal. In the beta, as was the case in the alpha, you send your ships out on missions to different stars and planets, and you explore them, and you mine resources through exploration. If you're the first, second, or third to get to a star, you get a shit ton of resources or free crypto, like anywhere between like 2 and 5 well, the equivalent of BUSD recently. Yeah. So that happens, and yeah, it's generally fun. The promising thing for me about it is that PvP and PvE are coming supposedly, I believe, in Q3. So that's going to, and Unity integration too, whereby we're going to be able to fly our ship. All these ships are actually modeled by the creator, who's an engineer. So he seems to know what he's doing in that respect. And yeah, I do have a guild in the game. I think we're the 4th largest right now. We're certainly the largest English-speaking one. One of the interesting things about this game is it's very big in the Hispanic community because the creator is Spanish. And he thought that there was not enough games available to the Hispanic community. So he basically started the game in Spanish, which is why a lot of the English is broken as fuck. Even though he's fully fluent, I guess he doesn't write the thing, and they don't seem to really prioritize that. But I've enjoyed playing it. I also happen to get a lot of firsts, so I would say that probably helped quite a bit. Man. I don't have a recipe for sunflower crunch there, to be fair. Huh. Weird.
It's telling me invalid username password combination.
To
create
are you
an
sure?
account.
Let me look at your screen one sec. I don't see you trying to create an account. I see you in the white paper.
Yeah, that's because I pulled it off because I'm typing in passwords.
Oh, okay. What screen are you on? Like, if you were to take away the password.
Now it's up there. What's good, Junkie?
And you were typing a password there, and it wasn't letting you register.
Huh?
It wasn't letting you register?
Nope, it says invalid username password combination.
I think I know what the issue is. One sec. Try from, one sec. Let me drop you another link.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, dude. Let's see, where is this link? Let me log out. I think actually, because, yeah, I think you might need to log into another link than the one I use. Because the beta. Give me one sec to find it.
What are you guys logging into?
Galaxy Dust.
Oh, I see you guys playing Galactic 123. Are you guys still playing that?
I don't really play it. I don't
No, that
plan
lasted
it.
like a week.
Yeah. Do you play it? Rick, try this new link I just sent you.
But I did set up their dust miner in their Telegram chat room, so anytime somebody chats in their room, I make one dust token.
That's the token from what game again?
Dust
Yeah.
is from Nifty Wizards. Nifty Wizards.
Right. I was confusing it with Dust.
I set up a few dust miners for a few communities to help kickstart their communities up, you know?
That's cool.
I did one for Byron really early on. And then, so he's got a dust miner in his Telegram room now.
How do you prevent people from... How do you prevent people from just spamming the miner?
I don't. The dust team has like a bot that all of the participating Telegram groups have to have in their chat. And that bot basically is the arbiter of spam truth.
Is there one of these for Discord?
They do have for Discord. I don't know if it's actually in production yet, but they were testing one out like a year ago and it was working, but I don't think they released it for everybody yet. But they do plan on moving the dust token to like Polygon and whatever, a bunch of other chains, I'm sure.
Oh, fun. Is it worth anything at all?
I mean, it was in the beginning, and then there was a bunch of like other tokens that kind of just came on the scene trying to copycat their idea.
Oh, like K-Chat?
Yeah, K-Chat, Leaf token, a bunch of things, yeah. A bunch of tokens, because any shitcoin can be rewarding their community for chatting if they have enough supply.
Oh, yeah. And that's one of the beauties of shitcoins.
Yeah, exactly. It tracks all kinds of shit.
As the owner of the proud owner of a shitcoin, I know exactly what you're talking about. Although, I mean, to be fair, my shitcoinery is not purposeful, but
BSC.
Are you providing liquidity for it?
right now, no. And the reason for that is because it doesn't have any meaningful use case.
All right. Important questions here. Within MetaMask, this is this on BSC Galaxy Dust?
It's on BNB.
I told you I don't fuck with Binance, bro.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, you can also play on ETH if you want to play again.
What are you buying?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I installed that game called Big Time. Have you guys tried that yet?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it. My potato would not allow me to play it.
Fuck, man, we gotta get you a better laptop so you can start playing some cool games.
Yeah, I agree. Diablo 4 is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 4 looks dope.
But for 5 hours of gameplay, I don't know. It seems very short, that's what she said. I just need to say it before Rick did.
What are you talking about? 5 hours of gameplay, though.
The Diablo 4
Diablo is like...
Yeah, 5 hours.
5 hours.
Are
That's
you
not bad.
fucking serious?
About Diablo
That's if
being...
you fucking... That's if you're doing a speed run, though, isn't it?
I think I thought that dumbass, forget her name, that stupid chick that's super popular, playing it and saying something about it taking 6 hours. And that person is definitely not to their gaming.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you're fucking going through trying in a hurry. I'm not. Like, that's one of the things I love about Diablo is it's a fucking sit back and wander around and just clear the map and fucking kill everything.
Diablo 4 playthrough.
Yeah, man. I just love the magic finding, you know, and you get shit and then you get better gear, and then you find gear that makes you find even better gear, and then you put a bunch of runes into a bunch of sockets and make rune words and get even more powerful.
Sold. I know what we're doing.
What's that?
The fucking game kicks ass, man. Let's just order a new laptop and order the game and just do that every night.
The internet says it is. The internet says it's 35 hours long. People from reviews saying that it's taking them 20 hours. Some people saying 5 to 10.
Really? 5 to 10? Yeah, right.
I'd say 5 to 10 is probably like super try-hard power gamers, and that it's possible to beat it in 5 to 10. And that is, you know, going to... you know, be the challenge. I'm guessing, but
okay. Well, it says right here the average experience is 30 hours for the average player. So that's what we are. We're average.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. We're probably below average because we have to fucking make. We have to make coffee. We have to pour the coffee. We have to stop and drink the coffee.
Right?
No way.
We're not fucking botsy.
No fucking way. I love the trade screen and stuff where you can just connect to another player and offer them some fucking godly gear, and then they put like their best shit in the trade screen, and then while they're doing that, you're swapping out your godly gear for just junk, and then you hit trade. I'm not fucking totally get all this stuff, and then just drop it on the ground for them because you're not a thief.
It's apparently the fastest selling Blizzard game of all time. Oh no, the fastest selling game of all time.
Really?
After 4 days of early access. That's kind of crazy.
It's because Diablo 2 was the greatest freaking game ever made. And this game is basically just like Diablo 2 with better graphics.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look. Let's see.
Me and my wife played a lot of Diablo 2.
I played a lot of the original Diablo. I don't know if I played Diablo 2.
Oh, wow.
Played so much
I really
of
like
both.
Diablo 2.
And in fact,
Let's see.
there we go. Now, since you tried to give me a game on a chain I will not touch. We doing some Diablo.
You mean as I download Diablo 4?
I'm jealous.
I wonder how long it'll take to download though.
Probably more than a minute now.
I would
Which
think
is
so.
technically a moment.
I would really hope it took more than a minute and a half.
Better archer than you are. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh wow, it's done. Starting to download. I thought I already had battle.net. Did you get it yet, Data?
I can't
No, I
carry
don't have it yet.
anymore.
It'd be hilarious if my computer won't run it.
Don't even talk like that, man. Don't do it to yourself.
Just assume that it will.
I am assuming it will. I mean, not on the highest graphics level, for sure, but whatevs. No one needs that. Man,
Are you
Diablo?
Ultimate Edition or?
Yeah, it seems to be the better option.
Wings of the Creator emote. Accelerated seasonal battle pass.
Yeah, I think the battle pass. I think if they're doing like a Fortnite style thing. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's very much the impression I get.
My God, are they gonna do NFTs?
No. Yo, so RE, that time thing, dude. I think.
I can't carry anymore.
I think. Did you get my message about the thing acting up?
Yeah. So what? You want to do it at 9:30 instead?
Well, I think that's what you had originally said you preferred with regards to the kids and whatnot.
Yeah, I can do it at 9:30. It'd be better for me, anyways.
Okay, perfect. That's what, yeah, because that's what I thought you said. So what I think I finally found out what the issue with my because I've had events that just aren't starting when they're supposed to, and like I set it on one computer to set in to log in to start at X time, and then it's been constantly starting 2 hours earlier. Then I realized on my desktop it's still set to EST, and both are connected to Discord. So even though I'm making the account on the one that's set to MST, somehow when I touch the EST one, it will fuck with the time of the event. So I need to unfuck the time on it so that I can then not have this happen anymore. It's the simplest way of putting it, I guess. Alright, so Prime Rogue. Oh, it is Kevin, okay. So Kevin. Your password. That is not my password, apparently. Did I log in with Gooch? I did. Okay. Diablo 4, welcome to hell. Lilith returns, ushering in an age of darkness and misery. Discover the expansive world of Sanctuary, Solo or Nilla.
Should be showing the screen.
Stream the install? No, I think
I can't
think
carry anymore.
we're good on the install. Why play it? Sure. But for the install, I don't know. That might be a wee bit boring. All right, let's see. Calculating size. That's what she said. $84.4 gigs required. The only issue I can think of is I'm installing it on an HDD instead of an SSD. And it prefers an SSD apparently.
Yes, it does. Well, just go get one.
Well, I have one. There's not enough room on it.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend.
Should I
Stay
clear
a
room on
while
it?
and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
But yeah, Bruno, I'll get the event changed sometime tonight. And so yeah, 9:30 your time, which is 8:30 my time. Good?
Sure.
Nice. Man, I'm watching you play, Rick, and Diablo has really aged well.
What up?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Has aged well.
Yeah.
This looks like it could be like a Web3 game right now.
Dude, how dope would it be though? Like for real.
What would be the NFTs?
The gear.
Yeah.
To make it legit
Hello,
tradable.
my friend. Stay a while
Would it
and
still
listen.
drop, or would you buy your gear, and would it be pay to
I
win?
mean, just some of both.
Kind of like you want to do with Galil?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. I can see that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What's taking up all the space on my SDD? I'm wondering here. I'd much rather install on my SDD though. Here.
I sense a soul in
Yeah, I
search
can
of
try it on the
answers.
SDD, and if it doesn't work there, I'll just try it on the HDD, and if it doesn't work there, I'll put it on the SDD.
How much space does it need?
Well, it looks like they're still going
I
heavy
can't
on the
cast
microtransactions, though, eh?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Crypt Hunter pack. Start your hellish journey through Sanctuary with a mount, 2 weapon skins, and 800 platinum.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Control Shift Gate. Performance.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What are the minimum requirements for Diablo 4? Okay. Bruno, do you know computer specs very well?
I think he's here.
No.
No, not really.
Oh. Rick, do you?
No, not at all.
Ask away. Ask away.
Well, it costs for
GPT.
the minimum is an Intel Core i5 2500K. I have an i5 9400F. I don't know which one is better.
Let's say 9400 sounds like bigger number win, so
F versus the i5. What's the other one? i5. What do they want? i5. So what?
you said what do they want?
They want the 2500K, right?
I'm trying to sign up for a Battle.net account, but they're not. They don't want to communicate with my phone for some reason. They just don't want to text me a code. Can't get it.
Weird. Okay, so my 9400F is 28% faster. So fine there. They
I
want
mean, I'll tell you what, if one of y'all want to sponsor me for the game, I will gladly download it and we will try it right here, right now.
how much RAM do you have first?
I will gladly tell you that. I'm sure that I can find it somehow.
Man, I miss playing StarCraft.
Oh, me
That was
too.
such a-
That was the best game. Yeah, I think I'm good on all specs. The only thing is that I'm running it on an HDD. Well, I can always change that. My graphics card is a 1660. It wants a 20% faster, I think. Yeah.
Have you guys played Undead Blocks game?
Undead Block?
Undead Blocks.
Is that on
No,
wax
wasn't
or
that
on the?
like dead like last year?
A multiplayer kill to earn zombie survival game on the Ethereum network.
Oh, I don't touch Ethereum.
I know Zombie Block's on wax, and I thought that it died like last year.
Oh, Undead Blocks, yeah.
Or yeah,
I don't know.
Undead
No,
Blocks,
it's
that's
on
what
it.
I meant. I
I've
can't
got it
afford
on
ETH
my-
gas fees. I don't really fuck with ETH at all.
Yeah, I don't really like the gas fees either, but if I get a free NFT and it's worth like $2,500, I'll pay the $50 to get rid of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so will I. In that case, sure. But I mean, I will, as a rule, not get into a project on ETH unless, you know, like you said, I get it for free.
I have a free one from a Splinterlands tournament. That is my only ETH
Nice.
NFT at all.
You were telling me about the Rooney before. Why the fuck did they put it on ETH, just to be dickheads, or?
No, because they wanted to draw ETH people into Splinterlands.
Lovely.
So what am I looking for? I'm looking for my specs, right? How the fuck?
Oh
do
yeah,
I
just
see
press
them?
Control Shift Escape.
Control Shift Escape.
Mm-hmm. Then click on Performance.
Nothing happened with Control Shift Escape, sir.
Do Control Alt Delete then.
Task Manager.
Yeah, but go to Performance.
Okay, what are you looking for?
No. You can't. Nope. Go to your graphic. No, you have an onboard graphics card too. Unfortunately.
I figured.
I mean, you're not that far off, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, all I need is a new computer because you can't really fuck with a laptop very much.
You can, then you'll find out.
Look around and find out.
I've done it.
I'm just getting lost on Telegram.
That's what tends to happen in that place.
I don't do that place.
I do it, but
Oh, somebody DM me asking to buy all of my dust enhancers. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to look here. I have a buy offer for something. I love it when people send you a buy offer.
You do?
Yeah, I get to check it out. Yeah, this is the guy who's looking for a dust enhancer.
Oh.
And he offered me 9 NFTs.
It's like, are they actually good NFTs or are they just shit?
Well, it's, yeah, exactly. It's probably gonna be shit. Oh, let's see. Oh. It's, 2,700 wax.
Wow.
So I'll get 2,457 wax. $121.
By reselling them, you mean?
I'm selling them right now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 dust enhancers for 2,400. 2,500.
Why does he want these dust enhancers so bad anyway?
Because every time you talk in a dust enabled chat room,
Yeah.
you earn dust tokens, and these
No, yeah, I got that part,
Is it-
but
these enhancers, they multiply your dust.
And so,
So he
locked
actually
beyond the gateway
Thinks he
of
can
blood
realistically make
and
money
past the
chatting
hall
on
of fire.
Telegram?
Valor awaits for the hero
Yeah.
of light to
Okay.
awaken.
Gotcha. Do you find is that a realistic, like, how long would it take him to recoup that much wax?
First, I'm gonna go check out his account.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's been around since April 21. He's bought 36,000 wax worth of stuff. He sold 73,000 wax worth of stuff.
Sounds like potential flipper or not?
Well, he has doubled his money, so he's got a decent collection of Mint 1 stuff. Let's see what kind of collections he's into. Oh, did you guys know that you can use Metropolis Origins cards in the Wombat Dungeon?
No. Do they? Since when?
A long time ago, I got that set up for them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I know some of the guys over at Wombat.
Oh, nice. Do you play Dungeon Master yourself?
I did for a while. I did 24-hour runs for like a few months. Wore a bunch of their gear, got a bunch of their packs, but I just kept floating them onto the market for other people to play and rip, because I wasn't really playing as much.
Yeah.
So anytime I get a pack, I would either open it right away or just flip it, or just throw it in the market for whatever.
Yeah, gotcha. I've only ever gotten one pack from them, so I pretty much stopped playing.
It's a pretty cool idea though, and they got so many users. I mean, it's just
Oh, yeah.
it's really cartoony and like.
I'd say that the Wombat wallet is better than the Wombat game. Or Dungeon Master, that is, from my perspective. But, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if you look at their, those sidekicks they released, the drop going now, they're trying to sell these for, like, what, $200, I think?
I can't carry any of the spirit of arcane protect me.
No, sorry, $110.
May the spirit of
$2,222.
arcane protect me.
They haven't sold a single one. I'm checking to make sure that statement's still accurate. Yeah, it's been live for a week, and out of the 10 collections featured, one of the collections sold 6 of 10 of their VIP drop, but it very much looks like it was purchased by project members. So I think the pricing is just too high.
Oh wow.
Your pricing is just too high.
It really is. I mean, that's undoubtable.
But is it a new one?
Sorry, which project? Which project are we talking?
Dungeon Master.
Oh yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
That's the fucking.
I'd be curious to see if they're
Wow. The dust enhancers have really gone up in price, I guess.
the what now?
These dust enhancers that I have.
Oh, okay. You still gonna make the deal?
Not that deal, no. 'Cause
Okay.
Right now, like the lowest price is $400.
Yeah.
I got 2 for sale there. I got 3 for sale at $490. I got some laddered orders, right? I got another one here at $590. I got another 2 at $650. I think I'm just gonna leave them on the market. I'm just gonna leave that to sit there and see what happens. They'll get bought up.
Might as well.
Yeah. But he is making me an offer to buy them all, so I'm just gonna say right here, right now, there's 9 of them for sale. I want 500 a piece.
4,500.
5,000.
Yeah, I'll take.
That's my price. $5,000.
$5,000, yeah. Nice. Well, if I get 4,500, I'll give away 10%.
Well, there you go.
Feel free to send 5 to him and 5 to me for helping you to push for what you're worth.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
I forgot. Are those summoners unstaking today or tomorrow?
No.
Now,
3
where would I
days.
put this?
Oh, for the summoners. Okay, I thought the summoners from the first one were unstaking earlier. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, you might be right. We can take that.
Okay.
You're right, I may be crazy, but it just might be
Well, Diablo 4 is ready to play, but I don't have sound hooked up on this beat. I might have the restraint to not play till tomorrow.
D4? Not on my
Yeah.
accord.
Say what?
On D4? Not on my accord. You fucking play that, sir. You play it right now.
No, I can't because I don't have sound hooked up to his PC.
Then you play like a deaf person.
No, I don't want to have that experience. For a game like D4, I think you need the full Monty.
I don't know, I kind of usually play almost everything with no sounds.
Oh, me too, except when it's like a game that I feel is meant to be an experience, so to speak. Which is, I think, what Diablo's always gone for. But yeah, I mean,
I have no room.
no sound is kind of the way to go. It is crazy though, this game still looks better than a lot of Web3 games. Well, most Web3 games. So, Dad, Bruno, how many decks will we be building tomorrow?
Good question. I don't know, but I guess we can build however many decks you want.
No, but in the sense that, let me rephrase that. Like, obviously there are different kinds of decks in Metropolis, right?
Yeah.
So, like, as a player, how many types of decks would you want to have?
I think you want to have at least one deck for each map that you are really comfortable with.
Okay. That makes sense.
If you're going to be playing in a tournament, I think it would be better to have 3 different decks and then get to know the room, get to know what the people are playing, try to spar with people in the hub to find out what's up their sleeve. And then, like, if you see somebody's playing viruses and choppers and stuff, you throw up your cloning ban.
Yep.
And nobody's Vatamat or Gene Snatcher or viruses or choppers or replicants or Mole 13s. They're not going to be effective if you can keep that cloning ban in play.
Yeah.
You know, like throw in a couple of trash diggers to pull your cloning ban back into play because that's the most important card of your deck.
It's like, if I'm playing you, I know I won't put a Desmond down.
It's still a good card. It just makes it a lot easier if I have 10 data. But you know what? You don't have to worry about me getting a bounty hunter in play using the Charlie anymore because that happens on turn 7 only.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to discard and then use revive.
Oh, right.
But there are other ways of getting stuff into the graveyard.
Oh. What would those be?
I have to pull it up actually. Let's see. Care for a game? Now that I have it open?
I'll open it, sure.
I'm gonna free up like 100 gigs of space to get Diablo 1 here, don't I?
Probably. But one would think that when you're playing in a tournament, you'd rather have a generalist deck than a specialized deck, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like,
depends on how specialized the decks get.
I mean, if you have a minimum 35 cards, you can really specialize in something, like a good combo. But those decks actually are so specialized that it's kind of a weakness, because if you don't get it, or if it's a slow start, then it's really hard to come back from like any real middle game deck. Like the middle game decks are really
Just like
powerful in a tournament. Yeah, just like Magic. A well-balanced deck that has a lot of strength in the middle game is usually what can overcome your opponent for 30 life totals. Data Pirate. You're just gonna keep that name, huh?
No, I don't like it. Were you data junkie before you came here, or did they make you data junkie?
I just changed the name to Data Junkie. I don't even think I'm signed in with an account or anything.
Funny. Man, me encouraging people to punch you in the face on Twitter got quite a bit of attention.
Oh,
It got,
good.
it got quite a few retweets. I guess they like the turn of phrase. Or maybe they just like the idea of punching you in the face.
I hope so. I could use some few punches in the face.
I forgot to attack.
Oh well.
I mean, if you're seriously looking to be on the receiving end, I can definitely deliver.
I'm sure.
I just turtle up and take it. Oh, that's nasty. That's so sweet.
Why did he even kill that? See, I'm not thinking correctly right now. That was just dumb.
No, it's good to kill it.
No, not for me. Oh. Yeah, that did you get.
Giggity giggity.
Well, of course.
Desmond is such a cool character.
Oh, yeah.
worry anymore. Now where would I put this?
Oh, you got the least desirable card.
You got the blue tops. Congratulations.
He really did, to a certain extent.
We'll take it.
I'm sure you will.
Well, you're playing a speedy burn deck, eh?
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It means you're playing birds, and they tend to be a little quicker than usual.
Hello, my
Mayhaps
friend.
I am. Mayhaps
Stay
I
a
am.
while and listen.
Oh wow. Useless sword minus 100% damage. Love it.
Interesting move.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Seven data.
Alrighty. Let's get this party started.
Interesting.
Sticky cards. Hope your deck's not so super fast. I only got 13 life left. I had to go for a little bit of control here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hang on to it. Ew. Ooh.
Hit me with your best shot. Interesting.
Oh, awesome.
Ah, there we go. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I figured you were. You should be able to put me away now, eh?
Sorry?
You should be able to put me away now.
Not so sure, and my game is bugging out. I have a card that just like is blocking my entire screen. I can't play literally. Nope, now I can play it. Okay. I just don't have the cards. Oh my.
Oh, brutal. Brutal.
I have no cards at all.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Ain't it?
Yeah. So there's this card called the Influencer. Swaps 2 random cards with your hand, from your hand, with the deck.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Because you don't lose those cards, they go back into your deck.
Yep.
Am I dead?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Am I dead?
Not enough
I pulled
mana.
one fucking
enough
card and it's
mana.
this.
Did you just fucking get another legendary?
No. I got a logic trap. And he got gold with his influencer. Down a fucking Desmond. Now he's evening it up. And I pull
7 to 9.
riot shit.
Right on.
Can you get me this turn? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well played, sir.
Well played, too. Turn 13, that was a tough match.
Well, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna lay on the floor.
Lay on the floor, what's wrong with your back?
My back is what's wrong with my back. And the same thing is wrong with my pussy and my crack.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. I just woke up with a really sore back today. I know I'm not a professional mover. You know.
Buried something the wrong way or what?
No, it's almost as if it was like two-sided sciatica, even though I don't have sciatica. It's like both my like I have a bit of pain in my lower back that's like radiating down all the
Beyond
way
the
to my
Hall of
Achilles
Heroes
on each
lies the
side.
Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures
I'm not
secured
sure
within
it's
this room.
Yeah, I mean
speaks
it's
the Lord of
isolated
Terror.
and it's very
so it is
mild.
written.
It's just like always there kind of thing.
Sounds
Also-
like a pinched nerve or something.
Could be. Voltaren would normally do the trick with that, but I don't know. What do I want to put out to kill Desmond? Don't hurt the fucking rabbit.
A bounty hunter would be nice.
Yeah. Are there even any on the
Like
market?
if you had a bounty hunter,
Game over. Oh, because...
There's 4 in existence, but I don't know where the other 3 are right now.
It'd be funny if like somebody who doesn't play anymore has it. I mean, I have a feeling. I mean, I have a genuine feeling that Metropolis will, to one extent or another, take off again.
Yeah, I believe it will. I don't know if it'll be on wax, but it will definitely take off again.
I mean, that's my intuition, but
I hope so.
yeah, but one of the questions is who has that bounty hunter and where is it?
Somebody in the chat has a bounty hunter.
I have no idea who's in the chat. Oh, you're in the chat.
Yeah, it's like an Ethereum name, like OX something, whatever. Hey, Daisy.
Oh boy.
Give me your answer, dude.
Oh, one more hit for you. Oh. Easy.
Is that right?
And it does like 6 damage in 2 spots. It's a double lightning bolt.
That it is. Do you prefer Riot Shield or Desmond?
Oh, they both have their uses, really. So I like Desmond for its speed. I like to play more than one card per turn and draw lots of cards.
Yeah.
So I just prefer Desmond right now. There are use cases for like more shields, like when you want to protect
Yep.
stuff like this.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, this deck works so good. Honestly, I think this is the meta right now.
Really? I love that logic drop.
Well, yeah.
Mary, oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Well done again, sir. Oh. That was a good beatdown. GG.
Well, we'll build you that deck tomorrow.
Tonight. Minus the bounty hunter.
So yeah, I guess tomorrow what I'll do is I'll just share my screen, go into the deck builder, I'll open up my decks, and then you guys can just build these decks right on stream.
Exactly. How many people have signed up for the tournament? Do you know?
Right now, yeah, I can check. I think it's 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the guys from Neon Space aren't going to be able to make it because it's his husband's birthday party.
Oh, his husband's always doing something. Like, he has stand-up comedy. Man, they're like busy dudes.
Yeah, totally. But they might be able to make it next week after.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're good. They're very good humans.
Most humans are.
Nah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, fuck, dude. I don't know.
End of the day,
Right?
it really depends.
Now where
Life
would I
is
put
too short
this?
to hold grudges and shit, so... Or even just have any hate in your heart. To have any hate in your heart whatsoever is just not working.
Well, I mean, no, I agree with you for the most part, and I disagree with you partially. Hating someone is letting them live in your head, so there's no point to it. It's better to just move along and do something else. Because why waste your psychic energy on someone who doesn't deserve it, or someone who's, fucking with you, or whatever it may be? On the other hand, though, I would say that hate can be a powerful motivator. So, in some isolated contexts, I can see every reason, why
ails you,
it
my
might
friend?
be valid to hate. So, like, just pragmatic, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, it makes sense. And, it was just a
Like
general
war.
blanket statement. I also disagree with it in some ways.
Hello, my
yeah, I mean,
friend.
like, if
Stay
you're
a while
kind of-
and
Somebody
listen.
comes in, kicks my door, and I'm not going to be like, "Oh, hey, would you like a cup of fucking coffee?" I'm not going to be hating them either, but I'm going to be looking to defend myself and my property.
I mean, and yeah, 100%. I mean, I have very strong beliefs about this particular case, but like, take the war. No. I mean, I'm talking about the war in Ukraine as an example.
Oh, do you? Okay.
So what I'd say is, like, regardless of what someone thinks about it, and that's fine. I mean, I might disagree, but I don't hate them for disagreeing with me. But I would think that it's perfectly legitimate for a Ukrainian to hate a Russian.
And vice versa.
From my perspective, no, but yes, exactly. Yes.
Well, I don't understand your perspective then, because they are at war. They obviously hate each other for lots of different stupid reasons.
Well, the
But
thing
they
is,
should live as good neighbors, and they shouldn't be so hostile towards each other.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
It's not like that's not inherent in human nature. That's just a management problem. Because
Right.
what you have is two fucking governments with egos unchecked.
right, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, is in the sense that Ukraine's not innocent by any means.
Yeah.
What I would say, and by not innocent, I mean, like, by virtue of their association with the West prior to the war. And in terms of
It takes
corruption,
two. It takes two to go to war.
not always, but
Not always.
But what I would say though is that how would I say this?
So then they're not at war, okay? They're just acting in self-defense. Let's just call it for what it is then.
Well, that's what I'd say about Ukraine personally. But I know a lot of people would disagree with that, and I don't want to be politically.
Don't call it a war, right?
Oh, no, I normally refer to it as the Russian invasion. To be quite frank with you, I don't like referring to it as a war.
I don't actually like talking about war because it's just such a touchy subject for so many people that anything you say is wrong.
That's fair. I mean, I studied war for 9 years. So I
played a lot of Risk.
yeah, no, I mean, but like honestly, when it's kind of hard when you talk about war on a daily basis for so long to not do that anymore. Do you know what I mean?
But what did you do? You taught war?
Well, I mean, my doctoral studies were in international politics, and my specialization was international security with a focus on the politics of Eastern Europe, international law, and democratic theory. So, I mean, yeah, basically, I did teach War and Peace and many other things. But, yeah.
International politics?
Yeah, international relations, which subfield of political science.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys.
Honestly, though, I mean, there is a misconception about one thing, in that political science has nothing to do with politics. Like politics as we know them domestically.
Right.
It's basically like a completely different. Yeah. There's no.
I sense a
And
soul
we have
in
6
search of
people signed up for
answers.
this tournament.
Nice. Who is it?
NFTs King, Mongoose Pirate.
Wait, so that NFT's King I know, Mongoose Pirate I know the name, but I can't put it to an account. But I know who they. Yeah, Buzz King. Okay.
Buzz King, Icy Squid, myself, and you.
Who the fuck's Icy Squid?
Who's,
Obviously, they used to be a warm squid, but then the temperature.
He's a good gamer. He's got game. He plays Warsaken too, I think.
Nice. I mean, see, like the thing is that when it's people I don't like, I'm pretty sure Buzz King will show up, like undoubtedly. I have a feeling NFT's King will show up, but like, I'm just a pessimist. Well, I'm a pessimist by nature, so I'm just saying like, when I do a tournament, I like to like, no, sorry, I don't like, I generally like think of it in a way that like half the people I don't know well won't show up, if that makes sense.
Makes
So,
sense
like,
to me.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, we're at 5 or 6. That's pretty damn good. Like, I'm very pleased with it. Like, if we get to 8, I mean, that's good. If we get to 12 and we have one more stream and then people can register same day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we could get to 12 and have a buy round. I think if you do a buy round, it should potentially be the first people who signed up that get the buy, or will it RNG it, do you know?
You can actually move it around. You can shuffle placements around the computer. It just creates a bracket for you using RNG.
Mm-hmm.
But you can shuffle things around any way you want.
I didn't know that. Okay. Are you playing in the tournament 100%, or if there are enough people, will you not play?
Yeah, I'll play in the tournament 100%.
You will probably win the tournament, good sir.
I don't know. I hope so. I want to. I want to stomp everybody. I want the rewards. No, I want the rewards cards. I want the packs.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I want
It's
the
not like-
limited edition sketch cards, and I want to get the early mints while I'm here.
Oh.
Distribute some other stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I got you.
I want to play a new Fallen City card. It's brand new cards.
When are you gonna have access to them?
As soon as everybody else has access to them. I haven't even been able to test them yet.
Oh shit. Okay. Kind of sucks.
No.
Are they playtesting in-house?
Yeah, they just play test on their servers.
Okay. Is Graham working on anything else like big time right now, or is his main focus Metropolis at the current time?
That I don't know. I only know his involvement with Metropolis, which seems to be pretty full-time.
Nice.
Man, look at those fat stacks of gold just landing gold. Ching, ching, ching. loves this dude. Bone chamber.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh my god, it's so fucking old school.
Yeah, but doesn't it seem like it's something that could still be made today? Like, really? Like an indie dev could totally make this right now.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of the crazy part for me.
Yeah, that big time game is actually really fun. I tried it. It's good.
Dude, you know what the funny thing is though? If you had tried the earlier versions of it, I guess you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You might have given up on it.
Oh, I've given up on tons of games, man. Like Warsake, and I was in on the packs. I waited fucking a year to play the game, and then it was like, oh my god, this Blitz, this is shit.
Yeah.
I dumped it, but they got tons of players.
Mm-hmm. And that's because they've contrived this whole media marketing thing.
Loot, baby. Give me the loot.
I don't even know if it's the loot, honestly.
It is the loot. It is the loot. It is. It's the
You really
daily
think
play.
it's the loot?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's
fucking...
on-chain. It's loot. They get a lot of fucking attention because they get a lot of on-chain actions.
Yeah, no, fair.
I mean, it's more fucking degenerate, crypto marketing. It works.
I mean, I know a guy who put like 5 figures into packs, and for the most part, yeah.
Oh, so he's down.
Yeah, for sure. But to a very significant extent, it seems to me that he wants to just use loot to recoup as much of his ROI, as much as of his investment as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I bought some of his mint number ones when he was capitulating at some point.
He never capitulated. This dude is
He never
hodled.
sold any cards. He's never sold any cards.
I can't tell you he's never sold a card, but I can tell you he would never have sold a mint one.
Oh,
No,
somebody
not
was selling a bunch of mint ones for like under 100 wax. I thought
Really?
for any game worth its salt, like we're always gonna have mint ones worth more than 100 wax. So I just bought them.
that game ain't worth its salt, though. That's the thing.
Well, it seems to be doing okay and growing. I don't like it, but other people are playing it. That's cool.
I think one of the issues with it, from my perspective right now, and yeah, it's super cool that people are playing it and, waxing out in it. That's great. But I do think that one of the legit issues with it is, and no one dareth bring it up for fear of the Warsaken God.
Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
Look at the creator guy, whatever his name is, Brandon or whatever. He doesn't take well to constructive criticism. They're super late on a lot of their deliverables. Long story short,
Yeah.
like I think standard is 6 to 9 months late at this point, which is kind of insane.
Right.
Pointedly does not look at Splinterlands land.
Say what?
I said pointedly does not look at land.
Well, maybe I got in on the land at the right moment.
And Alien World's land, that's where it's at.
Is it really?
Well, that's where it started anyway.
Yeah, but is it going up right now, or is it staying the same as it's always been?
Oh, I mean, it's holding steady, I guess.
Yeah, because at some point I was like, should I get this as a corporate asset, so to speak? And it was just, yeah, it was never going down, and I was like, no. I mean, because I have no interest in mining.
Yeah, I'm not talking about buying it up right now anyway. I'm talking about the opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Wait, get it in the packs, you said?
Yeah.
What pack?
The Alien Worlds land packs. They had a land sale.
When? Oh, in the beginning. Oh, you mean back in the day? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can find an Alien Worlds land today under like $2,000, right?
Probably not. Probably
Yeah.
way more than that.
No, I think there are some plots around 2K.
Really?
I think. I mean, I wouldn't bet money on it, but I'm pretty sure you can get some around that price. Good point.
Price. The lowest land is 9,299 wax.
What? Oh, wax. Okay. What's that in USD?
461 bucks.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was closer to 2K. Maybe the prices have gone down a bit.
Well, wax is still on the decline, so yeah, but the wax. Price,
Wax? Did it come back over 5 cents or not?
Everything's still pretty much 10,000 wax for lands.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not sure actually. I haven't seen the price recently.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Grassland on Neri here, which is a really good legendary land. 2 of the mints. Someone's trying to sell for 104,000 bucks. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what its actual market value is. But to think that it's fucking sold $44 million of NFTs is insane.
Yeah, it is insane. But there's a lot of speculative hype backing Alien Worlds, and there has been from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And because they had such a big first mover advantage, pretty much everything and everybody who was into wax at the time of the sale had nothing else to do with their wax. So
Yeah.
the first projects were basically just funnels for lots of liquidity and wax and opportunity,
Yep.
speculation.
That early adopter advantage, yeah.
Yeah, and when in the bull run, when the price is moving up and all the VCs are swimming around and throwing millions of dollars at people, Alien Worlds was one of them.
Were you at all involved? I don't mean with the project, but were you at all involved in Green Rabbit?
No.
Someday I want to hear the real story of Green Rabbit from like an objective third party who wasn't involved.
It didn't appeal to me with like whatever little USB sticks and stuff. I don't know. I didn't like it. So
Yeah, no.
there was a bunch of people pumping that shit. And I didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those people
I
are
was
still.
collecting garbage bill kids.
No, a lot of people who promoted it are still in the space and like didn't really get the heat they might have deserved for
Right.
what they did, so to speak.
What did they do? They run to everybody. They left their project.
That's the thing. It's such a complicated. Some people left, some people didn't. One guy raped someone. I went to jail, from what I understand. Yeah. Like some guy is like a fucking one of the guys involved was like a monster, basically. I don't even. That's the thing. Like everyone was involved that I still know them, but I'm not involved. I'm not associated with them anymore. Like to one degree or another, I don't like the word OG, but all the I'm not talking about malfeasance. I'm just saying like promoting or invested in, right? So you keep getting different versions of the same story, and the only like one that keeps coming up is like the rape.
Oh, right. So Green Rabbit.
Yeah. Like one day,
Oh yeah.
I just really want to know the full story one day, honestly.
It's just drama.
Yeah, but it sounds like a good one. Like, in terms of, like, how would I put it? I don't want to hear it for the lulz. I just want to hear it, like, almost like as a history kind of thing.
Get the full story.
Well, I mean,
Some of the ones that bought into it.
yeah, but they're not all telling the truth. No, I don't think a single one of them is telling the truth. Because all of them that were, like, I think they're all telling part of the truth. If that makes sense.
Holy shit! I got 199 gigashares per second in the mining network.
Nice. I mean, I don't remember if Burst was involved. Burst just told me some stories. I need to get him on stream or go with him, and we need to have a chat about it. Because I don't think he was. I think he was one of the people who was like clean of it. Burst was. That game.
I don't even remember who was all involved with that. Stream Reddit.
That was before my time. I mean, it still exists, you know, right? Like, you can still run around. You got like 2 million. It's not really a game. It's like a metaverse you can run around in. Or it's almost like it's like a map for a fucking FPS that you can't really do anything in except race other players.
Man got a hold of me.
Oh, nice. What's up with him?
I have no room.
Was he just calling NFtopia booth type stuff, or?
Yeah, no, he wants to do a couple of puzzles for. I'm gonna do some puzzles for the Metropolis Fallen City artwork.
Are you talking on
this consumer breakout?
Oh yeah, okay.
The users do puzzles and they can unlock the picture or whatever.
Is there a big upcharge on that, or are you just providing prizes? I can't remember what he said the model was.
I have no idea. I didn't know he was charging money for it.
I don't know. No, I don't know if he is. Oh, no. Okay. Because, see, Breakman's been working on this for a while, and it's not just consumer break, right? He also has student break and Bible break, both of them being what they sound like.
Yeah.
And he's been doing pretty well in whatever state he is in some like business competitions for like startups and getting like seed capital.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just curious what his model is.
He's got a good app.
I mean, I can see the appeal, yeah. I don't like. I'll do it once in a while if it's a project I like, but I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes doing something for 1 wax or 2 wax either. But it's a good concept. But like he himself has said, it's not like it can't. It can survive, but it can't make a ton of money if it just stays in the Web3 space. Like the amount, like that 5 minutes of user engagement that say he'll pay the user 1 wax for. That I don't know if you're paying or not. Or I don't know if it's 1 wax or 5 wax or whatever it is to finish the puzzle. Like a business would pay $10 for that 5 minutes of engagement in terms of advertising. So the key to the success of an app like that is to get bigger projects, if that makes sense. Like,
You gotta not just puzzle.
a what now?
Ooh, nice. Fucking loot.
Oh, sweet.
Do I switch over though? I'm kind of really enjoying this playthrough.
I do
Another
for
school
you?
shooting in the USA.
Oh yeah, my
I
girl
know.
told me about that a little bit before it started.
At a high school graduation.
No, damn.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
That shit ain't right, bro.
No. I mean, I like guns, Bruno. Honestly.
Yeah, everybody should know them.
Well, everyone should know how to use them, is what I'd say.
Damn right, everybody should know how to use them and when to use them.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And
That is
have
actually-
the ability to use them.
Eee. What does that mean?
Just what it said.
So what?
Just what it means.
No, as in, like, the ability to use them, like, the know-how, or, like, the access? What?
Everybody should know how to use them and be able to use them.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. And I mean, everyone who should have access to them should have access to them, I would say.
And who's to decide who gets access and who doesn't?
That's the problem, isn't it? Because it sure shit
It's
isn't-
always the problem. It's always the problem. So you just say nobody decides.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't want someone... I personally don't, like... I mean...
Everybody has access. If you have a toddler and you want to give them a gun,
I sense a soul
You're a
in
dummy.
search of answers.
okay, then accidents are going to happen around dummies.
But do you want...
Type in accidents.
Do you want your neighbor... Do you want your neighbor, the spree killer who just got out of jail after a 15-year bid, to be able to get a gun the day he came out? Comes out?
Sure.
That's no, I don't.
Well,
At the same time, Bruno, and this might reflect your beliefs, which are a little bit different than mine. I wouldn't want to live in the same community as that person. And if I could define my own community, that person would not be allowed to live there. And I'm pretty sure the community consensus would be as such.
hey, depends on which community it is. What if it's a community of cutthroat killers and they like that guy better?
Well, I wouldn't be living in that community.
Yeah, because they're going to think you're a narc.
They'd be right.
That's right.
I don't know if they'd think I'd be a narc. I might be so afraid of them that I'd be like, yeah, cool guys, let's go shoot some more people.
Then they definitely know you're a narc.
You're a cop caller.
I'm not, though. That's the thing.
No, eh?
No.
No, I seriously, hey, Kate, okay, in your scenario, the guy who just got out of jail and whatever, he's just moved into the neighborhood and should he be allowed to get a gun? Yeah, dude, the fucking guy just got out of jail. He's probably made a few enemies while he was in there, too.
But what if his mental health assessment says he's likely to reoffend?
Well, now you're going down a rabbit hole that is such a disturbing piece of shit that I wouldn't even want to touch it, because who the fuck is to say what mental health is and isn't? You and I can sit here and have this debate and decide on, what the boundaries are for fucking mental illness.
What ails you, my friend?
That's fair. I mean, I would agree with you that there are problems with the DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. So what?
The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of what? My Dodge Caravan?
Mental disorders. That's the book for the shrinks.
Yeah, all the shrinks use this one
Okay,
book.
so yeah. Great, so they have no credibility with me whatsoever, because I don't even believe in mental illness. I believe in everybody has bad days, and I believe in some people have fucking physical illnesses and present as mental illnesses.
Well, yeah, so do I. Then I call it a mental illness.
All right.
Because it manifests itself psychologically. But it has a physical basis, yeah. I mean, I don't think we disagree there. I don't like the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. because it
What
kind of
ails you, my
arbitrarily
friend?
categorizes people. But at the same time,
That's what they want.
that's what the shrinks want, yeah.
Well, whoever wrote that book, yeah, and whoever follows that book, yeah, because then you can categorize everybody into.
Every
Just
single
like when you go shopping at Safeway, every single aisle has a category. This way, everybody can go to their little book and figure out where their problems are, and then go pay for their drugs, pay for their treatments over and over and over again, and continuously go seeing the shrink. And even those jobs are going to be gone to the wayside now that AI can do that. 100x better.
Do you think that AI is going to replace some of the quote-unquote mental health professionals?
Yeah, all of them. Of course they will.
I don't think I would agree with that, but I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, to be honest with you. AI's pretty...
Well, if you think about it, shrinks are a new field anyways. If you want to delve into like the science of it, if anybody really wants to believe that mental illness is like a true science right now, which I don't think it is. I really don't. I don't think there's enough case studies. I don't think there's enough legitimate doctors that actually care about real mental health, and that there's nothing really diagnosing it properly. And it's mental illness is really just an escalation of like a disorganized society. It's kind of just a side effect of bad management.
That's what Freud wrote about in Civilization and its Discontents.
Like
that,
look at the guy who built the Pentagon and drove it around in these bunch of buildings and then apparently killed himself at the end of it.
he had legitimate grievances.
He did. He had legitimate grievances because there's lots of problems within the system, and they cause a lot of heartache for a lot of people a lot of the times.
The one thing I would push back on what you're saying, though, is that, you know...
It's a management problem.
Well, in some cases I would agree with you, yeah. But, I mean, the science is pretty convincing in terms of functional magnetic resonance imaging that people with, say, paranoid schizophrenia have different cognitive architectures than people who don't. So in their case, I don't necessarily think it's a like social. So what?
Were they born that way?
It very much appears so. Yeah. That's and again, you're right to say that a lot of psychological studies are thoroughly fucked.
I don't think your frontal cortex is even fully developed until you're like 25 years old.
It's not. That's why schizophrenia tends to emerge. Exactly. Schizophrenia tends to emerge between the ages.
You can't be born with it. That's what I'm saying.
No, but there is a thing in the brain called neuroplasticity, which is the notion that the brain changes over time, and in some cases for the better, right? Meditation, for example.
In most cases, like the plasticity of the brain is actually a huge net positive.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. But
and sometimes it could be negative, I guess. I don't know. Can it be negative?
Well, there's some new research that's showing that, and I don't know. I think it's it is the amygdala, the brainstem. Children who were exposed to childhood trauma, like severe childhood trauma, when they're like put in, like when they're tested via they basically inject them with epinephrine to get them like stimulated, and they monitor the functioning of their amygdala, which is responsible for the fight or flight mechanism, versus
a scientific study, or is this fucking children?
Well, they're not doing it with children, dude. They're doing it with adults who suffered trauma. So basically, when you do a scientific experiment, you have an experimental group and a control group, right? So the experimental group has the characteristic you're trying to test. So in this case, the experimental group would be people who suffered from childhood abuse as they reported. And then the control group would be people who reported never having suffered from it. And then the experimenters in a double-blind randomized control study wouldn't know which participants were which. So there wouldn't be any bias injected into the study that way. So taking them as adults and then injecting them with the epinephrine, and they've all provided informed consent to one degree, as best as informed consent can be provided. They all get the injection of epinephrine, or some could get epinephrine and some could get nothing if they want to bring in an additional control variable and create 2 experimental groups and 2 control groups to make their study more rigorous methodologically. But the whole point is that, like, consistently they're now finding that part, the amygdala, is overactive in people who've been abused, especially sexual abuse and emotional abuse, but less so for physical abuse, oddly enough. So that would suggest that those early childhood experiences do have the potential to alter, like, the architecture of the brain. That would be like the dark side of neuroplasticity. I mean, to me, those studies are super interesting, and the reason that is because, like...
Man, I like the fact that Elon Musk, his little Neuralink system now has human trials.
It does?
Yeah, and they're gonna make people who are paralyzed walk again.
That would be great.
Yes.
I mean, I have my issues with Elon Musk, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a hater, don't get me wrong. Nothing against the guy personally. I'm not a big fan of his management style, as it's been documented. Some of that's probably tabloid bullshit. Let's be real. But he doesn't sound like the kind of guy I'd like to work for. But at the same time, he does seem quite brilliant. So, I mean, man, if he can do that, then I don't care what his management style is. If he's hyping it up and it's just going to be a letdown, that sucks.
Well, it's a Neuralink program. I mean, it's a business. They're in it to make money, so I think they're going to be trying to do everything they can to solve this problem.
No, I agree with you, but and I know that one's privately traded for now. What I mean is more along the lines of, you know, when you're trying to get, and I have heard they were trying to get VC for that. Because of the significant cost, you do hype your project, right? So I just hope it's all, like, I really genuinely hope that, like, for the people who suffer from these, like, horrific conditions, that it goes where we hope it's gonna go, is basically all I'm saying. Like, yeah, guy's a genius, no doubt about it.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Only time will tell, my friend.
I can see what you see not.
Did you see about
Vision
that
milky,
thing in
then eyes rot. When you turn,
there's that thing
they
in
will be
Saskatchewan
gone.
that they kept talking
Whispering
about
my hidden
on social media, that, like, apparently
Then you see
there
what
was the
cannot
biggest
be.
ever gathering of
Shadows
Christians
move where
in
light
Canada.
should be.
Did you hear anything
Out
about
of
that?
darkness, out of mind, cast down
no.
into the halls of the blind.
Yeah, there was a lot of, like, controversy, but the mainstream media had not covered it, which I thought was interesting. I mean, I don't particularly... Sorry?
Where was this?
Somewhere in Saskatchewan. I don't know where exactly in Saskatchewan, but it happened this past weekend.
So it was the largest gathering of Christians in Canada.
Yeah, there was something like 15 or 16,000 of them doing something somewhere. It was the largest organized gathering ever, or one of the two.
Cool.
I just saw a bunch of it, mentions of it on social media. Did you guys hear about that dam being blown up in Ukraine?
I can't carry I have no room.
The flooding is just crazy.
No, I
Yeah,
never
who
damn
did
thing
that?
about it.
Well, I mean, you know, I think I have a pretty good idea who did it, but hey, false flags are always possible. But basically, one party to that invasion blew up the dam, which has led to like massive flooding of at least 8 low-lying villages, including Novokhovsk.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
the
listen.
more worrisome part of it, and it's not, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it could be if they don't do something relatively quick, is that's near the Zaporizhia
Whoa, what can I
nuclear
do
power
for you?
plant, and that dam was what allowed its cooling pond to maintain its level to cool the spent reactor rods, and it's going down at a rate of 5 centimeters an hour, but it's still 16 meters deep. But at the point where it would hit 12 meters, the plant would stop functioning, and I believe it's the 3rd largest nuclear reactor in Europe, so that's just a bit troublesome there, but yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, it's not ideal. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Hey, but Bruno, out of curiosity, since we were on for so long yesterday, is my voice meaningfully different to you today as well?
Yeah, you do sound a little different. So, what is it? What do you
No,
think? Or something?
No, it's a brand new mic. I'm just checking. Like, if Rick told me I sounded different, I thought I'd sure like it was coming through 5x5.
Yeah, it sounds
I
really
sense a
good.
soul in search
Because
of
yesterday,
answers.
I don't know if you remember, I got like my mic got disconnected at least twice because the USB port on it was just completely fucked.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there was a few times where you were just cutting in and out a little bit. So
Yeah, this one's on a boom now, and right now I'm laying on my floor. It has like I'd say a 12-foot cord, so you can easily take it off the boom and just take it with you too, which is pretty dope.
nice.
It seems like a decent product. Breaking out the new webcam,
$40.
closer to 70.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
There were some closer to 40, but they had pretty bad reviews, and they seemed like they were pretty chintzy. This one's 100% metal, except for the thing that attaches the mic to the boom, but the mic itself is metal and such, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, I would suggest you step a little bit away from it instead of being so close to it.
Oh, is it that loud?
It can be. But now, then you get a little bit too far. You got to find the sweet spot, because there is a sweet spot, and it's really good.
Yeah, no, I was told that the sweet spot for this mic was about 12 inches.
I think you're around there right now. That's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, because you don't want to be talking right into the fucking thing, so.
No, but yeah, if you do find that sweet spot, then yeah, you can just hang out in the sweet spot and you'll know the same thing.
100%. C'est vrai.
Hey, I gotta get some work done.
Alright, dude.
Get
Take
a little bit of work done and shut it down, guys. Have a good night.
Of course, more than welcome to hang out in the chat with us. But as always, to the viewers, thank you so very much for hanging. I have been Rick. You've guests, Prime Rogue, David Junkie, and as always, keep kicking ass. It's you.
You guys are awesome.